Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you today? Well, I hope you're doing super, because I am. What kind of day did you have today, baby crone?
I had a pretty good day. It was nice.
What kind of day did I have? I had one of them days that it just felt like it was getting ready to snow. Anyway, and where we live, in the beginning of the South, the temperatures has been pretty decent for this time of year. What, in the 40s and the 50s? It's been nice. Nights are cold, but it's been nice. Normally it don't really get cold. I mean, it could be a fluke year, but normally it doesn't get cold until I say around about after Christmas, January and February. Even then it carry good days. The thing about where I live, the weather is so fickle. I just want to move somewhere where the weather is more warmer in the winter. Just a little more warmer, like maybe 50s and 60s instead of 40s and 50s. I want to be in the 50s and 60s.
That sounds better.
That sounds better. Yes. Well, anyway, we're going to do the Sisterwives today. There's been a lot going on. Just so much been going on. I'm befuddled. I have no words. I don't think that we're surprised at anything that's happening. It's like we've seen the writing on the wall. Baby Crone, go ahead. Set the scene so we could just get into the house of madness.
Yes. Well, first off, as you know, we got to start in order. Firstly, we're on episode 13 of Sisterwives.
17.
Yep, season 17. And so, just to quickly get her out the way, we started the episode off with Truly and then working out a month after Christine moving and them trying to work out Truly visits. It was a bit awkward, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
It was very awkward. You could tell it just Christine trying and Truly trying. And anyway, Truly looked like she too big to be playing with them little kids. I'm just saying. She seems
true.
like she's budding. And I'm just saying, it's awkward. It's for the camera. This is so camera play. You know, the little kids, Robyn little kid just seems so rambunctious. Like, come on. And she's like, okay. Like, I'm used to being around grown-ups. That's like teenagers. Not grown-ups per se, but people that are a little bit older than her. That's what she appears like to me. But, you know, God bless Truly. And I like that name, Trudy. What's her name?
Truly.
I like that name, Truly. But anyway, so, yeah.
But you did mention that we finally got to see inside Robyn's house.
Yes, we did.
I like the color scheme. It was nice and
I mean, what I liked about our house, it wasn't nothing to write home to mama about.
Warm.
But the house itself was beautiful.
Yes.
I liked the layout of it and everything from what they showed. I would love to have that. But the decorating, it was just very modest. I like that, you know. And it wasn't dirty. It was just nice, modest, a nice house, you know, where you know people live there, got money.
What did they say? They had a maid, or was it oh no, they had a nanny.
Yeah, they had a nanny. Probably had somebody come in there and clean up. That's a pretty big old house to clean. So go ahead.
Okay, so wow, we have the whole Janelle and
Kody?
Yeah, Kody scene. That took up a majority of the episode. It was a very hard conversation to watch them have. So we start off with Janelle so Janelle's talking about how they've been having a rocky summer. And she's just trying to find stability, trying to bring it to her family. She's just trying to go with the flow, basically, and just don't want it to tear it apart. However, she's not sure what Thanksgiving is going to be about, and that's because Kody doesn't have a good relationship with the boys, so it's like up in the air what they're doing for Thanksgiving. But she did choose to go to Maddie's house because she felt that was a very neutral place, and she wasn't spending it with Christine, so that satisfied Kody's needs. So, next, oh yes, Kody believes that the boys should be the one apologizing.
You're going too far. You're going to have to let me talk.
Okay, yes, continue.
Okay, so now with the conversation, this is them at the conversation at the table, right?
Yes.
So with the conversation, these are the things that I wanted to zero in on. Okay, the first thing that I want to zero is Kody wanted Janelle to help him heal. Okay, look like Kody is giving Janelle an ultimatum. We've seen these things coming. But Kody want Janelle loyalty to him. That means let Christine go. Kody said he didn't want to quit in a marriage. He don't quit. No, he just runs you away. And not only does he run you away, I figured out what they did. What they did was he stalled Christine for affection and her kids because he knew that's what she valued. With Janelle, what he does with her, he messes with her independence. You see, with Mary, what he did with her to get her away was he used that catfish thing, and he used it to get a divorce. So when he divorced Mary, he did divorce her. He divorced her physically and spiritually. And the only reason why he keep her around is because she won't go. And because you want to be around, then we need your money. And so, in other words, she pays to be around. She paid him just to be around.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. And I'm going to get on Miss Janelle in a minute. But right now, I just want to read out some points that I found. So yeah, like he pushes his wives away by doing what they would hate the most. So if he wouldn't go and see Janelle, well, Janelle wouldn't bother with it, but her kids, you see. Yeah. See, Janelle is like, I'm cool with that. I've learned how to get along because I'm strong. And so you're back. From outer space, you know that song. I'm here to find that look.
Oh, it sounds familiar now.
I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Here we go. Hey, hey, there it is. And that is Janelle. So, but this is the kicker for me. Janelle, she say she don't want to leave. However, it was Janelle who told Christine what to do about leaving. In other words, you can't just walk out, plan and plot. I knew that somebody helped Christine with that. I said that. Mm-hmm. So I'm seeing what Janelle is doing in my eyes. It's like she already knows the plot of this. But she's looking like, I've done nothing wrong. She letting him do everything on camera. So if you gotta go to court,
you right.
He did me. I was innocent. We've been like this for almost, if not 30 years. We this way, and he's with this woman. He's been for what, 12, 14 years, and now he getting rid of all of us. But you know what? He can go, but he gonna give me what he owe me. Mm-hmm. And that is either you gonna give me my lot, or you gonna give me the value of my lot.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to come up with that money because it showed on tape that they had agreements. Mm-hmm. So to me, when she acting like this, it's like, I loved it when she said, because I don't believe that. Come on. When she looked at him and said, you're my best friend. When she said that, my spirit just said, lies. But it's like you're my best friend. It's like this is what I hear. I wanted you to be my best friend, Kody. I had your back on everything.
That is true.
All I wanted you to do is just come spend your time with me, mainly with the kids. Mm-hmm. We were good, Kody. Now you gonna come in with, now you want me, and she said it, you want me to be like Robyn. She said never gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Too independent.
I'm too independent. It's been like this for too long. I'm not changing. And Kody already knows this.
Yeah.
But Kody has a point. And the point is, why would you want to stay in a relationship like this, even if we're friends? Even if you're my friend, why would you want this? And I like what Janelle said. It's just been that way so long. I thought this was the grounds of the marriage. I thought that this is the way it was in the plural mercy. She's doing it.
Yeah, she played that one.
She playing that to me. She's plotting. Why? She already said, they about to cut me out. I'm about to fight. I got to fight now. They about to cut me out. I have nothing. I've given everything I have away. I have nothing. And right now, what I see Janelle doing, plotting this. It's like I got to make sure that the world see he owed me.
Yes.
The world sees I put my money. The world see him agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
When he said, tried to put me in something I didn't want. It's all documented.
Yes.
And so by them putting it out there like that. And the thing is, she already knew that he was going to come after her. She already knew it. Just like she told, I said, no way in the world could Christine do it. And like she told Christine, you can't leave out here with nothing. So Christine began to plot, just like I said. And I'm telling you, and if you believe that Janelle will stay with him, no. She will stay as long as it takes. Unless it becomes unbearable. Then we see that Janelle will get up and walk away.
Yep, because she already said it, that she's been questioning about this plural marriage and if she
because
really wants it.
Kody, he came pretty much out and told her. Ultimatum time. And you know what? I'm like that though, for real. If I'm mad, you gotta be mad too. I'm sorry. Petty as hell. I know. What do you mean? Petty. Because if I'm angry and we together, I don't want you to be friends. I don't want you to be calling them up, hanging out with them.
Especially as heartbroken as he is and
yeah, so it would trouble me. How can you hang out with my nemesis? And I know that that's probably be petty for some people. So I can understand how he feel. He feel a sense of, first of all, it goes against his loyalty. I mean, it goes against the Kody code of his pride. It's like, oh my God, you're not loyal to me. You feel more for Christine than me. He understands the ins and outs. But he don't care about that. He like, I don't care about that. I'm crying. I'm hurting. You be here for me. And I would be that way. She left. She gone. So either you want to be here with me or be there with her. And that put Janelle in the middle. And she's not, because she can't. If she have to choose, she's going to choose. She would have to. I think she's going to choose Kody. She's going to work it out. She's going to straddle the middle. If that's what her plot is, to get what she got to get, or either she's leaving. It's not going to be no in between. But she's going to get something out. She's not going to leave like this. So she just, to me, it just seems so artificial, like I'm playing a role. But where it got real, I know you got a lot to say. Where it got real is because she would say one thing in Kody's face and another thing in the confessionals.
Yes.
You know, so I could see fear. And you may say, why she been in that man been like that for 30 years? That's all they know. So you got to understand, this is a fear, and this is her second giddy up. So this is fearful. And even though she's strong, she will walk. But right now, I guess she's looking at it from when they videoed this, because I don't know what's going on in her life today. So when they videoed this months ago, she probably was in the frame set, I can't walk right now. I gotta, as my mother would say, I gotta get my ducks in order. You know? So that's what I think. But time has gone on.
Yes.
Because we're not even under restrictions, so this was last year.
Yeah, and actually we're approaching Thanksgiving of last year.
No, well, we passed, for us, we passed Thanksgiving. That was last 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
Year.
So, their Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But our Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago. So go ahead, what else going on?
That conversation brought me, you know what I really like about Janelle is that she's finally calling out Robyn. It felt like the entire season, everyone was tiptoeing around it.
She did do that.
Yes, and I'm just, and Kody is finally having to deal with it.
That's true.
And he's just like, you know what, the wives are just jealous of Robyn because she gets more attention.
And the thing is, you put them in a position to be jealous, but their jealousy is not even a natural jealous. It's a jealous that you inflict on them for starvation. It's a jealousy that you showing favoritism blatantly.
Yeah.
To kids that you didn't even father. And yet you got a whole army that you don't care about. So no, it's you making me jealous because you putting it in my face. Actually, I'm not even jealous at this point. You're making me envious. You're making me resent what you have, and you're making me want it for myself. You're making it wicked. That's what Kody does. So no, it's not jealousy. Because jealousy is, I love you so much that, yes, I love you, but I don't want nobody to have you because I don't want nobody to hurt you. I don't want you. That's jealousy. Envy is, I don't care. I'll gash out your eyes. I'll set you up. I don't care. I don't have no mercy for you because I want what you have because they favor you or whatever. They don't like you. And in jealousy, it's not always the case. But go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, sad Robyn story, crying. Well, she didn't cry.
I got to skip. Since we're on Robyn. Okay. COVID, mask. Did she say the one thing? I don't know if you all ever seen the War of the Roses. No, not the War of the Roses. The War of the World, where they really believed that the aliens was coming. Kody and especially Robyn believed that they was gonna get this corona and die.
Yeah, they really
This is now that's where you call gone. They were gone. They really believed.
Yeah, they took
the kids was crying. I don't know if my mother said she was like telling Kody, I don't know if this is my I'm exaggerating, but I don't know if it's my last breath. And Kody in the car, my neck. I feel sorry for Robyn. Robyn is sick. I don't know. People die in the hospital. My neck, my back, my elbow, my crack. He forgot all about. I got a fever. I got this. I'm restless. He forgot all about poor Robyn. So that let me know something about Kody. Kody will take you a little bit, but once Kody feel it, Kody gonna drop you just like he did his 3 wives. He will drop you just like he did Mary. He will drop you just like he did Christine, and he will drop you like he did Janelle. I didn't think that he would be as bold to just come out and give her the ultimatum.
Yes.
However, I give him kudos for it. I think he's a rat for doing it though. But at the end of the day, at least that's real and that's honest, and I can deal with that. Yeah. And what I like is out of all the women, the one thing that I loved about Janelle, she stood up and talked to him like a woman to a man.
Yes, she did.
I'm not doing it. When I saw her tremble, I was like, woo. So, and then he knows that Janelle is like this. So when Janelle had enough, Janelle like, I'm out. Janelle's like, I'm out. So she knows, she sees the writing on the wall. They've been seen it. They already plotted it. She said, now when you leave, Christine, he coming for me. You know that. They already know this.
It's true.
But she didn't plot for it. She didn't plan for it. I think she did with the RV. But nothing went the way she wanted. And I'm not going to say it is, I would say it's a mistake. Yeah. But you always got a place to live. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Because whatever broke, you can get that fixed. So for me, you always got a house over your head. You can always go live in a and I mean this in an endearing way, in a trailer park. You got a nice trailer. So what do you think?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it too, where they already can hook you up and you can you all right. You all right. You got a home on your back, honey. Yes. Go ahead.
Yes.
So you don't have what you want, but at least you have something. And I'm glad that you got that because that's something that you've always wanted. So you got that and you do have some place to sleep. But go ahead.
Yes, so here's Mary this episode trying to be relevant, talking about how she wants to help and be there for Robyn, but she's just gonna call her and stay from her house. Okay, Mary, that was like the only time you were on the episode, really.
I know we talked about Mary giving that thing about $400, $4,500 or $6,000, whatever the price, an exuberant price just to go to that bread, and it didn't pan out for her. You know what? I don't know if Mary living in La La Land. Mary is like, I don't give a John Brown what the public demand is. I'm going to do what I want to do. And what she doesn't realize is that the public is like, fine, do what you want to do, but we're not going to help you. And at this point, I don't think nobody is mad at Mary or angry. If anything, you just pity her. Why? Because she is so far gone. It's sad that you just gotta let people like that go. She just died. After she found out that man was a woman, that whole thing, when she found all that out, it broke her spirit so bad, Kody tore her down from the tutor to the rooter. So as that happened, this woman ain't never been well since. And you know what? She can rise up. And she can rise up. Yes, she can. But she don't want to. She's afraid. She's afraid. And having a piece of a man is better than nothing to have a man. And that's what I think about Janelle. To have a piece of a man. She's like, all I need is a piece of you. And let me call you by your name. Let me have your name. Let me have your name. See me once a week. We're on this impasse where the kids are just about out the house. Yeah. We got one to go. Things are changing. So, you know, hey, this is where you at. And he up there talking like, I want intimacy. You know what? Pull out the BS graffiti. Pull it out. Go get that bull graffiti so we can blow it up because that's some bull crap right there. Well, go ahead.
Yes.
It's a good episode, though. It's
yes,
good.
It's good.
It's good. It's yummy, yummy. Got my feelings and my tummy. I mean, it's good. It's very good because it really makes you really do inventory in yourself. It just challenges you. But go ahead.
Yes. It was sad to see Gabriel, Janelle's son, cry because on his birthday, weirdly enough, his father calls him, no, not to say happy birthday, of course not. It was to ask about how to deal with the corona.
With his family, because and you know he told him that his wife had it. He called him out of fear. I don't know what to do. What was your symptoms like? Blah, blah, blah. Help me. I don't know. You know, like people do when they scared. So his son sitting up there like a test, saying, you don't call me any other time. But you gonna call me about this corona, this thing that separated us. That you've been over there for about 2 years. And now that Robyn got the corona, now you gonna call me for advice?
Exactly.
That's what we call a lollipop.
Lollipop, I love it.
The sucker. Okay? Because the nerve. And on my birthday.
Yes. And then had the nerve
So
to call
you
back.
just threw everything that I felt. It was a test. Everything that I felt, you confirmed it. All he had to do was say, "It's your birthday, right, son? Happy birthday." It would have changed his life. But the mere fact he was so concerned about Robyn and himself and the other person that was sick, mainly him and Robyn. He was so concerned that death was going to come, the death angels was going to come and steal Robyn and maybe steal him, that he forgot. And I don't even think he forgot, sweetie. I don't even think he remembered. And I'm being honest. You're just a baby he made with your mama. He didn't love your mama. They just worked it out. Like he said, he was in it. He wanted to get in it. He didn't know what he was doing. He got into it late. He wasn't brought up in the life. And so he learned. Now he knows what he wants. And now it's like I can disregard these women. They were overweight. Because he didn't like heavy-set women. He even said it. He said when I had Christine, it grossed me out so much. He said she had a cute face, but she was kind of chubby, you know? And he didn't like chubby women, but he had already said that in settled ways. And so I hear that loudly. I hear that. Because I know what women are like when they deal with overweight. So I get to hear the subtleties of how he scoots around and yet say it. That's one of the things that he liked about Robyn, because Robyn was small. But Robyn getting a little thick too, but she's losing weight too. So, go ahead.
Yes, so last, the family, not really the family, Kody's / Robyn's kids and Janelle were a bit worried about Kody during the time he was sick, because they said he was so depressed. They were just concerned about him because they never seen him down that.
He was so down. He probably was thinking it was karma. He probably was thinking it was bad luck. He probably was thinking that, I lost my place in the celestial kingdom. He probably was thinking everything because he could be clearly he could be a fatalist. Stab him in the kidney. Everything has got to deal with the death. Even down to Robyn, she's going to die. But let me back up a little bit. One of the things that I did love, I love the fact. I don't know what episodes am I seeing, because I'm getting to see episodes before they come out. I don't know, I'm confused. But what I did love, I hope that when Janelle got up and walked away, I hope she walked away. Because sometimes it's just best to leave that stuff behind.
Yes.
Let them have it. No goodness come from it. The way they plotted and schemed this, we all seen it happening. We seen it ever since Robyn came in. We seen it with the 11-day vacay. We seen it. That's why I stopped watching. I was so angry. I was hopping angry at it, hopping mad at it. I couldn't watch it. But then I would watch it off and on, like the roll-offs or the roll-offs, what their name? Like them. Sometimes I get mad and I don't want to watch, and this is how I felt. And so I come back and forth. But this time, to see the girls being liberated at their age. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom to those women. And I hope that Janelle find the courage, and no, she can't 100 stand for Christine. No, too much.
She tries to.
She tried to. She can only stand in the middle until she make a decision.
Yes.
And if she chooses to stay, believe me, her and Christine relationship will become distant. How do I know? Well, because in order for her to stay with Kody, she would have to let Christine and everything about Christine go. Why? Because it's a slap in Kody's face. She left the situation, and when you leave, you're shunned. That's just the bottom line. They all like that. So you can't be a part of us and do something. And I don't think this is right. So understand, I don't think this is right at all.
No, not
I think this is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the way they do it. This is what they do. They know, right?
Yeah.
I already shuffled these, so cut. Let's see what's going on in Janelle's life right now. I just want to know what's going on in her life right now. Let me lay out a few cards. Looking out at a future. You could read them out loud once I show them. Yep. Wow, that's deep. Okay, I can tell you exactly.
Mm-hmm. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands.
3 of Wands. That's the 2 of Wands. And at the bottom, the 3 of Wands. And it just looked like to me, from what the reading of the cards are, is read it.
The 2 of Wands.
The 2 of Wands let me know that she's got to make some wise decisions. And she's looking at her future. She's looking at that, it's plentiful out there. It's bewildered. It's big. I don't know. But she's getting everything, like I said, her ducks in order. She's not empty-handed. She's not empty. She's not empty. In other words, she's not broke, as we may say broke is. She may not have $1 million in the bank, but she's not a broke woman. You understand what I'm saying? So she's looking out in the world to look at what she's going to do with her and her kids. And on the bottom card, it still says the same thing. She's looking out, but this time she has support. So there is support. Here, she's leaning on one side, like my family and Kody. But on the other hand, that's still there, but she's not leaning on that anymore. She's leaning on where it's two, like it's my family. She got more support over here than she had over here. So she's able to let that go. You see, here, see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She's able to let that go. And financially, she is going, but there is some legal things that she's doing. There is some contracts, there is some legal work that Janelle is into. I wouldn't be surprised if she's talking to lawyers or whatever, because whenever this card is up, it lets me know. And right now, she's at a standstill. She's thinking, she's plotting, she's getting her ducks in order. The question is Janelle going to leave? Well, she feels like she's been under great deception. Is she going to leave? Well, if the devil show up, of course she's going to leave. That's her plan. But she can't leave like this. She might. I don't know. Because Kody did give her an ultimatum. It says pick from the middle. Here. There it is. She's leaving if she haven't gone already. She can't live with the ultimatums. She is humiliated. That she is shocked. She knew he was coming. Mm-hmm. That they were coming. Yeah. That not only him, but Robyn and Murray. She knew they were coming, but she didn't know at the extent that he was going to ride her, and what he thought that she was going to sit there and take it like Christine.
Right, it's 3 against 1 now.
But she got up and said, you know what? I don't need this. So she walked and she see Kody for who Kody is. She was saying all that, because that's what I wanted. I wanted to believe you was my best friend. I wanted to believe that, no, it wasn't all that, and we didn't have all that lovey-dovey, but we were cool, we were good, But now this woman that came in and we all seen it, and you chose us over us. We all feel bad about it. Okay, she was a little perky thing. She came in, she's in her 30s, and she's perky. She got baby. We done gotten fat. You don't desire us. We get it. Kody keep himself up, but he get a little stomach on him. So, come on, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So, and like Christine said, she had a crush on Kody. She said, I've been knowing Kody. But the situation was never right. And the only reason why Kody didn't want her, because he said when she ate that chili and and nachos. And he said he was nauseous, and it just made him nauseous. And I know what that's like to see somebody glut. And he said she glutted down. It's just like, this is a little graphic, so please turn off if you don't want to hear this. There are some men that once they see a female give birth, they don't ever want to make love to them again. Because the thought is so etched in their mind. Well, he had to get over her scoffing down, being a thickums, scoffing down, and he was nauseous. He said it just turned his stomach. I understand that, but come on. That was then, this is now. And you have treated this woman so wrong. But he did say she had a cute face. And so that's one of the things he liked about her too, because she was attractive. And so was Janelle. And I think they all were attractive in their own way.
Yeah.
So yeah, is Janelle leaving? Yeah, it just looks like Janelle is going. And yeah. Not without a fight. Not without a fight. She may say, I'm going down, but I'm not. I may be out. She know he putting her out. And she know I can't give him what he want. Mm-hmm. I'm in too deep. I thought this is what you wanted. You left me by myself. I thought this is what you want. Now you leaving me? Mm-hmm. You don't need me no more. Because you got profit over there. She can run the money. She knows what to do. So you don't need us no more. You got rid of Mary with a divorce. Because she was first wife, real wife. Yeah. And she signed her name away. And I know that haunts her about that. So she gone into outer darkness. Christine said, I see the writing on the wall and I'm out. But she plotted and she took her time, and Kody knows that Janelle is going to do. He ain't no fool. It's like you fooled me once, shame on me for that. Yeah. It won't happen again. I tell you, might as well go with nothing. And this is where Janelle showed me. Janelle said, I'm a fighter. You ain't gonna take my stuff. I'm not like Christine and say, hey, take the land. I want my house.
Yep, she want that house.
Or either take the land and give me my worth for it. Mm-hmm. But you ain't going to have it all. And I truly believe that Christine is fighting. Christine is leaving this marriage. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, next week. If not tomorrow, if not next week, ain't no way she can stay. Why? Because Kody don't want her. Robyn don't want her. And did you hear Robyn come off with this, I want to be with them boys? Robyn, if you want to be with them boys, you could have been invite those boys to your house for a lot of things. So you know what? You all deserve each other. So like I said, with Janelle, she is definitely leaving. She see here, looking out. Well, it was one on the bottom where she was looking out to, looking out. And finally, at the end, out of going through the negotiations, she's at a pause. She's looking at her money. She's taking care of money. She's looking at everything. If she haven't gone already. But she's still in negotiations about her money. She's in negotiations about money and contract. And she has been deceived by the devil. She sees Kody as a deceiver and not honest. This is what's breaking her heart. She was really heartbroken to see Kody. This is a Kody she don't know. She's seen it. But she really see it and see it towards her because he got the wrath of Lucifer on her. So she feels it. So she's out. She's leaving. She's either she gone or her leave. She cannot live under that. Kody, to me, I see her sit there and Kody broke her heart.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
saw that. But she's a firm woman. So no, she ain't going to show it. Because she's stoic like that, she firm, she hard, she can carry a house on her back. Mm-hmm. But I could see the hurt in her eyes, especially when she said, Kody, I thought that this was good. I thought we were good. And even Christine said that they have a good marriage. And now he telling us we ain't never had no good marriage. Well, anyway, go ahead.
I don't know. That was pretty much it. I didn't have
I got to the end?
Yeah.
And when she got up and walked away, in other words, and I hope she keep walking because that's why we have lawyers to take care of stuff like that. Mm-hmm. because they common law marriage. And it ain't no way they get to keep everything and she have nothing. No. Can I say it the way I feel it?
Okay.
I be damned. No, ain't gonna work. So with her reading, she really sees now Kody is deceptive, cannot be trusted. She realized for the first time that is Robyn, he's gone. She probably never thought that Kody would ever be bold enough to say that to her face. But she knew that this thing what Christine did because Christine checkmated him.
Yeah.
And he ain't see it coming. He ain't think she would ever do it. But she did. And so this set him on edge where now he don't trust anyone. And did you hear old Robyn when Robyn was sitting up there saying, and you know, even me, lies. I would have been even bothered when they even went out to Coyote Pass. What is it called?
Coyote Pass.
Coyote Pass. She already had seen the land before the family seen it, before the other one seen it.
Wow.
See, well, anyway, lets me know they're not, that Janelle,
yeah.
Very smart woman, very strong woman. I'm rooting for her. I know that she won't stay. And if she stay, she's staying because that's the right protocol. But she is not going to live in this. She already know that it's too late to save it. And Kody already let her know, unless you are loyal to me, I don't want you.
Yeah.
They settled that at the table. Now you could take it any way you want to take it, but I just deal with truth. And that was truth at that table. And I could see that she was braced for it, but I knew it broke her when she said, "You're my best friend." I was like, why would you say that after he? Because that's what you do when you hurt. And you just trying to be strong. And I thought that you felt that way. He looked at her and go, "That was enough for you?" And she feeling like, I thought it was always enough for you. As being like this, I can't call on you. I got to learn to be dependent. I got to learn to stand on my own.
Right, he said, "You too independent for me."
You're too independent for me now. Either you humble yourself and be a Stepford wife or step off. And that's the bottom line. And at the end of the day, y'all don't hate me. I respect that. He should be that way honest. He should be that way with Mary and say, "Mary, I don't want you. Please."
I don't know
If
how
you
many
can end
different
it
ways
with
he's gotta
you,
say
he
it.
don't want to. He don't like to give people divorces, but you did. You did to Janelle. You pushed what you call it away. You pushed Mary. Why don't you just tell Mary, "Mary, it's over. I just want to be with what you call it." But then I read somewhere where he got another wife. I don't know if all this is true. You know, you can't. But nothing would surprise me. So they being tight-lipped about it. So did we cover everything?
Yes, we did.
Did you think
cover
that was
everything.
good?
Yeah, it was a
I
very
thought it
good
was a very
episode.
good episode. I loved it. I can't wait till next week. But like I said, Janelle is making moves.
Yes, she
If
is.
she have not already did. But she's definitely making moves. Good luck, and may the force of power be with you. I'm throwing you lightning. Janelle.
Yes,
You got
Janelle.
it, girl. So, with that being said, we thank you for joining us for the Sister Wives. We thank you, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. Please, 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 leave your comments below. I've been getting your comments. I would love to have more. I know. But still, please, we would love it. Most of all, subscribe to us. We're a new station. Yes, we are. We haven't been on for a year, but we're working at it, and we're almost hitting that 500.
Yes.
So please help us. And hopefully, when I reach that 500, what I want to do, I want to come on live one day and just do a live something. We haven't thought about it, but we're thinking about what we're going to do. So with that being said, please subscribe, thumbs us up, and hey, we're the esoteric. We give you things from the spiritual point of view and from the soulless point of view. You like that?
Yes, I did.
And we look at all the signs. We look at the heavenly earth and the heavenly about. That's what my astrologer is. She's studying to be an astrologer as I study to be a great card reader. That's my aspirations one day. So there you have it. She's the astrologer. I'm the card reader, and we work hand in glove because they both work interchangeably. So with that being said, we'd like you to keep on sticking with our esoteric station and join us as we go with this and look at the Sisterwives. We don't know what's coming up next, but we thank you for you. We really do.
Yes.
Please continue to subscribe to us so we can get to that 500. Please leave your comments down below. And this is a station where you will find love. With that,
Yes.
we send you peace. Ciao!